Randy was one of the best drummers of all time. If, you know, when that guy was on his game, it was all over. So, it's a little history. You know, first time I played with Randy was up at Suzanne's house. He was had gardening gloves on, was 13 years old, and was playing about as good as John Bonham. But later on, through all these different bands, we ended up in the Voices, 1988 or so, 87, and we had something, you know, something good, and we were playing at the Spirit. We showed up, and they're like, "You're not playing," and we're like, "Yes, we're tired of this. We are playing because we're booked." And we got in a fight with a 6'8" bouncer after the show. Randy would not let the guy have his drums. You know, I broke a lot of shit on stuff on stage. Smashed a mirror, and my dad was in town from Oklahoma, so out of the audience there was like 10 people there, but we just had to play, you know, and it turned into a 6 cop car thing, and I'm hiding in a dumpster. I had to get this bouncer off of Randy. The guy was like 6'8". I hit him in the head with a stool. He just would not give up the drums. Anyways, and later on, it was only a month or so later that we got this huge record deal. And then even, you know, the Spirit owners were like, "Oh, we're sorry," and everything, all that, you know. But this whole thing was in the paper. And the night that it happened, I ran up to Randy's house up here in Beaumont, where Suzanne and Randy lived. Oh my God, it was just like, "They're after me, dude." It's like the cops are coming, you know. It was just, that was a good one. But there's so many Randy stories, but here's a good one there. And then once we got this record deal at MCA, the guy, you know, played with all sorts of people. Randy's played with, you know, had Neil Young sit in with us, and Graham Nash, and Don Henley was in the studio next door and was watching him, and was like, "This guy, we'll call him Father Time." And that's how this guy's drumming ability was. Anyways, the Attorney stuff was awesome, and everything else. And you know, he's a great friend, and that's the thing. I miss him.